Now I would like to call upon Dr. Bhushan Pardeshi sir, Assistant Professor and Head Research S.B.PATIL. He is a PhD in Financial Management from Savitribai Phule Pune University and has completed Business Analytics Certification from IIM Kozhikode. Sir is an expert in the area of accounting, finance, control, having 14 years of academic experience. He has presented and published research papers at IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta, IIM Indore, IIM Kozhikode, IIM Shillong, IIT Roorkee, etc. and has also published papers in Scopus indexed journals. So may I now request Dr. Bhushan Pardeshi, the coordinator of this e-conference, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Pranita madam. Let me confirm, Pranita madam, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible and we can see your video.
Thank you very much for inviting me to propose a vote of thanks. I feel it is a privilege for me, and I think that I am fortunate enough that I have attended these 2 days the Power Fact sessions on innovations in management practices for the sustainable development goals, and I am sure that the same feeling will be with the participants. The entire 2 days where all the participants and all the speakers have spoke about the innovations and how we can use these innovations in different areas and how we can achieve the sustainable development goals. So here I would like to mention 4 innovations that have drastically changed the life of humankind and the mankind. The first of all, the innovations of will. The will, because of will, now we can easily move from one place to another place. It made us the transportation, the movement is very easily. So from one end we can reach to the other end of the world. Second innovation I would like to mention here, the innovation in the field of the invention of zero. And because of zero, we are able to count, and whatever the profit, what we are now measuring, the zero is given the importance. The third innovation I would like to mention here, the innovation of internet, and because of the internet, because of this COVID-19, and because of the innovation of internet, we are here, we are connected, e-conference. The fourth innovation, that is a very important one, and that innovations have taught us how to practice these innovations. And the fourth innovation is the innovation of atom energy, the atomic energy. And this atomic energy have taught us that through these innovations we can have a construction, the same time we can have a destructions. So how to use these innovations for the betterment of mankind is depending upon how we are using the innovations, correct? So here I would like to mention these 4 innovations, but everyone is said that if the starts is are well, when the beginning is well, the half work is done. Now only the thing is left with the vote of thanks. So I would like to special thanks to AICTE New Delhi for giving us the opportunity to host the e-conference on such a wonderful topic, the innovation in management practices for the sustainable development goals. I would like to thank the trustees of Pimpri Chinchwad Education Trust for helping us and by providing us all the opportunities and the infrastructure to conduct this e-conference. At the same time, the success of a conference is depend on the speakers, and I would like to thank Dr. Parag Kalkar, the chief guest of today's valedictory programs. Sir has given through his illustrative presentations and through the various examples, he urged how we can use the innovations. So rightly from, and he said that student must come forward to use and to develop the innovation so that it can go to a sustainable development goal. Second thing, I would like to thank the chief guest of inauguration session, Dr. Apurva Palkar, the director, Center for Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, Savitribai Phule, Pune University. In her presentation and in her speech, she focused on how we can use the innovations in a different sectors and a different organization, that how an organization can excel in their areas by innovating different things. So here I can say that the innovation, the use, we say that necessity is the mother of innovations, and the necessity of sanitizers. Because of this, where this, the necessity of sanitizers gives the birth to Asian Paints, and they are now into the business of manufacturing sanitizers. Same way, if we use innovations, we can go to a sustainable development. And through the speech of Mr. S.M. Kirti, the ex-VP of Aditya Birla World Class Manufacturing Limited, he focused on the various aspects of sustainable development goals. The sustainable development goals rightly touched by Parag Kalkar sir and S.M. Kirti sir, the sustainable development goals given by the UNO. And later on, in the next session, Mr. Pratush Prabhakar, the co-founder community, New Delhi, he focused on the areas of triple bottom line and how we can use the innovations in a management practice and can do and excel in the areas. Then I would like to thank Mr. Kapish Saraf, the co-founder Kidex Venture Private Limited, Gurgaon, Haryana. Through his speech, Sir has focused and rightly said that how we can use these innovations in the kids and the students' development. Then I would like to thank Dr. Sanjay Lakde, the Dean, Research and Development, Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering. In his speech, Sir rightly focused on the areas of patenting and how we can, as a management student and a management people, how we can take a benefit of patenting, how we can go for copyright patents. So, Sir, through his speech, he rightly explained us the process of patenting and the benefits of patenting. Then, in the next session, the next expert, Mr. Himanshu Nautiyal, the ex-president Aditya Birla World Class Manufacturing, he focused on the all and he touched all the areas of innovations, management practice, and sustainable goals. And so all the experts have given their expertise views on the topic, and I think they have made the justice to the topic. Along with this, and the success of an e-conference is depend on the one part. The one is the presenter. Second one is the people who are the guiding force for the conference, like the experts who have invited us. So I would like to thank the second stakeholder and the second people who are really contributed towards the success of the organized e-conference, the presenter and the participants. For this e-conference, we have received many research papers, and around 50 presenters have presented their research paper yesterday and today. In this paper presenters, many presenters were the students, the research scholar, and various people from industry and academia. I would like to thank all the paper presenters. Also, I would like to thank all the participants who have actively participated in this e-conference. At the same time, I would like to thank and I would like to extend the big thanks to our director, Dr. Kirti Dharwadkar Madam, who has entrusted the responsibilities to conduct the e-conference. She shown us the faith, the trust, and I would like to thank Dr. C.N. Narayana, who is a guiding force to us. His guidance, how to conduct this e-conference, what is the topic and how we can go for this e-conference. So all the supports and the guidance given by Dr. C.N. Narayana. So I am very thankful to Dr. Kirti Dharwadkar madam and Dr. C.N. Narayana. Plus, I would like to thank Dr. Pranita Burupure for the wonderful comparing way for the 2 days conference. At the same time, I would like to extend a big thanks to all the faculties of S.B.PIM, the teaching and non-teaching staff of S.B.PIM, and I would like to specially thanks to Mr. Yogesh Patil and Mr. Manoj Shinde, the technical people who have given all the assistance, the technical assistance in the smooth functioning and conduct of this e-conference. And lastly, I would like to thanks the internet, the innovations, through these innovations we are rightly here. So I end my vote of thanks here and I thanks all the stakeholders of this e-conference making and this e-conference a success. Thank you very much.
Kalkar sir, I would personally would like to thank you for taking out the time and guiding the student. Your session was so wonderful and totally different for the students probably to understand that what are the responsibilities of the individual and as a citizen of a country, what care we should take in them. So I would like to thank specially to you taking out time from your busy schedule. I understand you are having back-to-back meeting, but still you have made sure that you are present in the valedictory function as a chief guest. So thanks and always supporting us for whatever activity we are doing. So thank you very much again, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.